Hello, future tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division. I always get the name backwards. With me, BlueAnkylo. It's a new day, it's a new live stream. I think we're on live stream like 19 or something now. Getting a lot of streaming in during the quarantine. I don't want to go out much, and it seems like a bunch of you folks don't want to go out too much either. So it's a nice time for playing some video games at home. Not to get into a ton of personal details, but my BlueAnky wife is away for work most of these days, covering for all the staff that are sick, or not actually sick, but not showing up either way. So I get a lot of quiet evenings here, where I'm just getting a lot of recording episodes. We're probably getting way ahead of the future tubers, but, you know, that's how it is. Anyway, last episode, we did a C-Team Terror Battleship, which was crazy hard and took forever, but we did win. And C-Team gets some good accolades for that, and a little break. First up, we have a large UFO, and unfortunately for the future tubers, although I'm introducing all of this, I probably won't be showing the whole mission, or maybe any of it, depending on how things go. The A-Team is pretty well geared up, all in all. Nothing huge has really changed in between episodes or anything. At least I don't think I have changed anything. So we're going to send them off to do this mission, and I'm going to start trying to skip some of the large UFOs for the recorded future tubers. Although I will show you in this episode the light shuttle, because it's our first tier 2 shuttle. Not like it'll be easy, but it's technically the first one. So I'll just sort of show the first turn just to see if anything exciting happens, and we can keep recording if something scary is right at the beginning here. But there's generally a bit of downtime in the middle that we'll want to cut out and just save a couple episodes. So, oh yeah, the BlueAnkylo returns. Second time using this guy, I think. And instead of having the mag machine gun, we went back to the AP Alenium cannon, which is pretty cool. So we start in a corner, which is nice. Map is decently sized, at least. Probably a bit longer than wider. Let's go have a little look, see if we get shot. We know it's civilians. We don't have to guess anymore when we start a mission. Luckily, compared to the old siege tanks, the new scimitars, they can actually scout a bit better. They can travel further and see further. That's not a real tank. It's fake. Scared me for a second. All right. Kind of looks like turn 1's going to be relatively relaxed. Kind of a mellow start here. So we'll have Faye keep an eye on that side. And send. Could almost get all the way down there with a bit of luck here. Hey there, King Sarius. Oh, there was a civilian behind that rock. Okay. So these plasma rifles, they're pretty good. I don't know if I've mentioned. Like, I wish I had the Mag 3, the Mark 3 version of the Mag rifles to give you guys a comparison. But civilians are generally pretty weak to energy damage, and plasma rifles do a lot of damage. And they're not the most accurate, but on relatively high-ranking soldiers, clearly they get the job done. So it's kind of nice to have some, you know, proper Mark 3 weapons for Tier 2. So I think we'll just spread out a little bit. Probably send at least 2 or 3 that way. 2 or 3 through here, and then clear out this corner first like we normally do. Set the trees on fire. It's a good plan. I think I'll get my sniper all the way out here. And my backup sniper. This is not necessarily the most useful position, but this is a nice long area to fire. Civilians don't have amazing long-range weapons, although the Harridan do, so we're not really safe at long range for sure. We're going to put Blood Angel in the rocket position here, maybe to help out. And then mostly just try to keep some power armor out kind of this way, I guess. Seeing as if anyone takes a shot from this angle, I'd rather it went to the power armor. Remember this, the civilians have a lot of flame weapons, and wolf armor is very, very poor against fire. So shields and power armor are pretty good right now. Also reapers. Well, that looks pretty sane. Pretty tame, that is to say. What's better, laser, plasma, or Gauss? Laser's tier 1 energy, plasma's tier 2 energy. Oh, you mean in, do you mean in XCOM Enemy Unknown? If it's this game, Gauss is tier 3 ballistics, plasma's tier 2 energy, and laser's tier 1 energy. So Gauss will be better in X Division. But in various other games, you know, they do it all their own way. Anyway, we're gonna stop recording here, because honestly... Goodbye, Scarlet. Goodbye, Reaper. We're off to a really good start, and we should be able to set up pretty safely. So I'll be back with recording if something crazy happens. Just in general. Alright. Future tubers, see you guys in a little bit. Howdy there, easy tubers. I'm kind of glad we skipped this one. There was only 20 aliens, which is kind of a lowish record for a large, and yeah, it was pretty easy. Even the live tubers could tell you that it was an easy mission. There wasn't really much to see there. We took a couple of minor injuries, as is pretty standard, but all in all, there was never any real threat. So, there you go. The bridge, the dangerous part, the breach on the bridge, there was only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 total on the bridge, and the miniguns on the doors trick worked pretty well, so... Congratulations, A-Team! You crushed it! We've got 1.5 plus 1.3. We've got 2.8 million coming in. I don't think I need to sell any UFOs for a little while. We can just keep them for disassembly. It was a bit of a snooze fest, yeah. A nice, easy mission, right? Alright, so we're still in the process of lots of things. Engineers are super busy. We do have... they haven't arrived yet, but we've ordered 20 more engineers. So at some point, the A-Team's deconstruction speed's going to go way faster. Okay, this music has died. Something bad happened. I don't know. Let's just move along. Also, this song, not my favorite either. Why is the music so bad? Chatbot, are you okay? BlueAnkylo bot? You sound sick. Did the COVID get you? Let's just have no music for a little while, because something's wrong. Anyway, we finished some research. Alien comm array. I feel like this was a vanilla tech that usually led to the quantum crypt center. Usually you had to learn about the alien communication array and then learn about this. So the directions that went, I don't know. Either way, as long as you've got the quantum building, that's what you really need. We continue to research a little bit slower than before. So we'll just get these operators out of the way. Sound quality's going down the drain. Yeah, I already stopped it, Thor. For now, let's send off a mission with C-Team. Is sound quality for everything going down the drain? Even me? What is causing that? Okay, future tubers, we're gonna put a cut here. I don't know what's going on. I could hear it through my... Something is wrong, because I hear it's like an audio driver issue or something. Okay, future tubers, we'll be back. Alright, welcome back, broken audio tubers. And hopefully the audio doesn't break this time. All we ended up doing was restarting the computer because Windows 10 hates me. We'll see how long Windows 10 lasts before I uninstall it and go back to Windows 7 again. The more crazy glitches like that, the less impressed I am. Because it was even the Windows audio was even glitched with the weird crackly microphone stuff. It wasn't just me, it was everything I heard. Okay, So we got ourselves a very small. Probably a bigger map than necessary. Thornum really wants to go handle it himself, but we'll see. Still civilians, still Reapers. Gonna build more scimitars. I really liked how far the Cat Ankylo can move. People need their exercise. Yeah. How else do we farm TU points if no one gets to leave the dropship? But I do expect this to be a fairly simple mission. And dead. We found one. So there's somebody back there. Civilian of some sort. Power armor, power armor. Let's see. One of these is Thornum, right? Yeah, there you go. He's the one that got shot at. He could have been killed. Alright, well, for this turn... just want to spread out a little bit. I just don't want this mission to take too long. Any squat racks. That's the, we do this. Like, Thornum, he's already at 100 TU, but he could do some squats. Uh-oh, Reaper. Harridan! And suddenly it turns into the most dangerous mission we've ever had. He survived it. Survived that. Rides is not that good at TUs. Still, we suppressed. We'll just blow him up, I guess. Just blow him up. This is a showing off mission, right? Unfortunately, Thornum doesn't have the TUs to actually find and shoot this guy. So this is why we need backup. See, sorry, Thornum. But power armor guys with miniguns aren't very good at finding aliens and killing them. They need other people to do the scout work. But that was fun. Betting aborted? It's alright. We don't need to bet on an easy mission like this. I should have just given... You know what I'll do? I promise. At the end of this mission, I'll give everyone a few points for surviving the Windows 10 apocalypse where it crashed on us. It's only fair. If you survive that, you should have some Ankylo points. And, right, the Reaper that we didn't actually kill. We blew him up good, but he's not actually dead. Aha, B team. Seriously, B team? Okay. Lone Grim. Blow him up. No Reapers allowed. Thank you, BT. Yeah, when I restart the computer, the Ankylo bot goes down because that's how it works. All right, we've killed 1, 2, 3. There might be another one over here. There's definitely someone over there. Alright, Power Armor Squad, move up. Sometimes non-power armor units. Giving me some vision. So, you know, in case you're wondering, in the future, we won't be showing these missions. Just the ones. No time for zombies. Danny! Excellent. We axe that zombie into the next world. Apparently, one of the civilians even killed a Reaper. Okay, maybe we'll catch somebody at the end here. Oh, probably should reload here more than anything. Oh, we didn't really clear this room out very safely, did we? There could be aliens hiding between the tractors. There's not too many spots left here. It's the B team, not the C team, right? They should be fine. Okay, let's just zip right through this. Zip right through this. Zaps. Alright, siege tank. Go find him. Sick 'em, boy. Suppressed is half the battle. I mean, I still think these shock grenades are kind of a waste of resources, but I just want to see if it does anything here. I might have even captured them. I wonder if, because they're immune to gas mostly, like, because they have the helmet, right? They're generally immune to chemical and stun gas. I wonder if shock grenades are like one of their weaknesses. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, where's this UFO at? Right there. Look at that little baby UFO. It's been so long since we saw a small one. Alright. Thordom's almost there. Rushing up front to handle things. Send him some backup. Oh, this might be a dead end, actually. Let's give it a turn. Yeah, good idea. Why did I put Final Fantasy 13 music in my playlist? Nobody likes Final Fantasy 13. Get out of here. Okay, okay. One little civilian hiding outside. Not that impressive there, Evan. Sorry, but Not the best shooting I've ever seen. I think I'll keep Danny out of the way. Oh. Lame. Hay bale provides 100% cover. So is this actually a dead end, or can we still get through here? Yeah. Alright, power armor. You know what to do. What a nice little mission! Seems like it's been so long since we've had a nice small scout. With nobody going to die. Even though we didn't actually kill this guy at all. What can he do, right? $21 damage to Squatch Meal from more vision range than we have. I mean, he only hit 1 out of 7, but it's still kind of rude given that it's like a long-range flamethrower. They're not supposed to be accurate at range like that, really. But the aliens, you know, they cheat. Apparently he's more accurate than we are. You don't need accuracy if you've got antimatter cannons. Alright. We're almost there. I suppose we should heal up. Seeing as that was a little bit of a crazy shot the lizard man did there. I kind of think the accuracy ranges, you know, like the green to yellow, I think it's too long on those fire weapons the civilians have. Like, they do so much damage to most people that have low fire armor. They really shouldn't work at long range like that. Just as far as, like, his balance is concerned. Like, if they can shoot that further than you can see and still hit you, the aliens that are supposed to have lower vision and less long-range accuracy than the other types of aliens. That's just a bit weird. Alright, so you can't get there and open the door. Let's just get you to cover some of this wheat that needs to get stepped on. And next turn you should be able to. I just know Thornham's been really excited about doing this UFO on his own. We'll keep some backup nearby, but we'll see how he does. Maybe we'll do some squats with the other newbies. Well, not these guys, actually. They're already maxed out. Who actually needs TUs? Doomed Guy and Rides. Most people have just naturally filled up their TU meter pretty well. It's really just the low-ranking guys that need the practice here. Alright, 85 minus 12 should be able to shoot. Kill them both, maybe. Well, you got one. Tank's got your back. Well, I say that. Turns out there's still another one in there. Hoping for at least like a suppression or something. But... eh, we got it, we got it. Do I have any more? I'm kind of curious to test out the shock grenade strategy. Because it did work on the last one we shock grenaded. I wonder if it'll work again. Gotta do some chores. Well, that time he just, like, I think it said he, whatever the word is, he resisted it. But maybe he still took some stun damage. I don't know. Pfft. Garbage weapons. Yeah, I gotta do some chores too. Gotta clean up these jerky aliens. Look at that! He ran through all the blue goo and the purple goo. It didn't do anything. Alright, rides. That'll cover it. Alright. It's not a flawless, but nearly. Anyway, easy enough mission. That's our first light shuttle. No big deal. The main problem with them is just shooting them down because they're very fast. Other than that, this might be one of the very few reasons you might want to build a Firebird in Tier 1. The Firebird would be very good at catching them and could certainly shoot them down easy enough. But that's kind of the only reason I could think of building a Firebird, really. Anyway, there's your mission. No big deal, right? Good job, team. So, what I'd like to do is probably upgrade my snipers to Precision Plasma Mark III. Oh, there's our Lotus, by the way. Speaking of things like the Firebird, here's our Tier 2 Special Interceptor, or Special Aircraft, that you only can get from shooting down battleships, the terror ships. 2 normals, 1 heavy. I believe the normal... I believe it can equip an anti-missile, yeah. So you can put a missile, an anti-missile, and a torpedo. And that's just straight up better than a Foxtrot. It's better than a Lancer as well. It's also pretty fast. It might be able to do barrel rolls. Or maybe not. I guess it's technically a bomber. It's just a much, much higher tier bomber than the rest of your Tier 1 and Tier 2 jets. So it might be worth building a couple of these. I don't know. We'll see. The trouble is, basically, they're pretty expensive. So they require all these extreme parts, which we don't have a whole lot of. We could build 1 of them. Maybe 2 of them even. So maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Stream crash? No. Yeah. Some weird Windows 10 bug. Sound audio driver kind of thing. Anyway, I'm not in a huge rush to get building Lotuses. We have other cheaper upgrades, but maybe I'll put one in there. We'll see. Alright, operators. Get probing. So this was from last live stream. We took down some terror soldiers. There's nothing really special about them. The assault operator might have a data hack for kinetic weaponry. It did not. Let's bang out some more stuff. Toxin cannons. So these are the things that I'm like the most scared of. 60 toxic damage, and then it leaves the chemical gas cloud, which does like another 60 damage, I think. Cat, get out. Okay. Sorry, the cat Tankulo is being annoying today. Probably annoyed that his the Anky wife is not around, so he's not getting as much attention. Anyway, don't worry about that. He'll get himself settled soon enough. So yeah, anyway, toxin cannons get a lot of chemical cores. Mostly they're just really dangerous. Dark weapons. These are the things that ignore armor, like antimatter. That's the other terror soldier we killed. Nothing special there. Terror soldiers just have more armor than their non-terror variants. It's our light shuttle auto disassembly procedure. Basically, they're very, very fast and nimble, but their weapons are very poor. They've got kind of, I guess, a shotgun. It says they can kill a fighter in 1 hit. That's kind of curious. But it's very short range, so kind of hard for them to pull it off. But maybe we can make some new tech out of it. So we can steal their shuttle tech weapons. We'll have a look at it. It's actually kind of neat. It's one of the reasons I wanted. It's like the main reason I want to shoot down a shuttle. Okay, I think I'm going to queue up the Meg Storms to get my aircraft upgraded, and then we still have to disassemble a base and a bunch of stuff. But I was kind of planning on getting that second sniper before too long. We needed essentially 8 energy cores to get a second one. So we have enough now after the Robo-Dogs, so I guess it's going to take less time to get the snipers. The Meg Storms just take so long, so we'll get one more little upgrade there before the Meg Storm. We're going to do... Well, the Meg Storms are nearly done at this base, and then they've got, you know, the same kind of stuff to start upgrading. And then the C team is also nearly done the Meg Storms. They will theoretically need to do some disassembly to get their second sniper. Yeah, they need a bunch of energy cores. So they'll probably spend some time on these plasma weapons after that. Okay. Alright, another interrogation done. Apparently it helps towards advanced alien toxin tech, as well as perhaps some more data hacks. There you go, data hack number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get some more data hacked. Okay, so we are going to start upgrading some of our earlier tanks to scimitars. They are pretty expensive in terms of dense fibers, so we can't just build 3 of them right away. But they also don't get destroyed that often, so hopefully we won't need to replace them. Oh, well, that reminds me though, I should move those Meg Storms around. So, we built base 2 builds stuff for base 5, which is North America. Let's send them some cool new guns. And then base 3 builds things for base 6, which is Europe. Let's send them the guns as well. Except I went too far again. Our siege tank is good enough. Nah, you want to have a faster tank. Tier 2 tanks are a good upgrade. I understand though. So there you go, Scimitar 02. And that way, if we don't get them to destroyed, we can just move that cannon right over and just reassign it. Just a little bit of ground force upgrade. I probably forgot to reassign the engineers. So these guys needed energy cores really bad. They need like 7 or 8 energy cores. And now we got to equip some more jets. Get these Meg Storms on everybody. We're almost ready to start building a new wave of jets. Because we'll have 6 fully equipped Tier 1 jets. Tier 2 weapons, Tier 1 jets soon enough. But I would like, you know, clearly, it'd be very nice to have some extra bases. A-Team gets the first upgraded plasma rifle, plasma sniper, so they get the double sniper team. Speaking of sniper rifles, Alien Dark Sniper. Still does kind of a tiny amount of damage, but just like our antimatter snipers, ignores armor from long range. Let's interrogate some of these guys. This will help us do more damage to them as well. Alright, there's 2 energy cores. Let's get 2 more from the plasma pistols. Another scimitar complete. X siege tank. We'll have to do some renaming here at some point, but wait, did the wrong way. For now, let's just blanket upgrade our scimitars 1, 2, and 3. I assume, though, we will inherit the X name that was originally an X-Hunter car and turned into an excellent siege tank. But it will also make an excellent scimitar. And then we're still kind of waiting for a good name for the C-Team's tank line. You know, we got the Cat Tankylo, the X-Siege tank, and nobody. Just nothing. Alright. B-Team, ready for their snipers. Hey, engineering upgrade. Nice. So, the A-Team can now speed things up by 50%. B-Team and C-Team have their workshops on the way. That's 4 energy cores for the C-Team. They still need 3 more, I think. Let's just get some of these low stack ones out of the way. Pikachu tank. He's just a good little tank. If you have a name to suggest for the C-Team, and especially if you're on the C-Team, use the enlist command, and it'll add it to my queue for later. How much should we got? We need 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna, just because I want to do this kind of efficiently right now, we're gonna save some plasma cannons for later. Just do the 2 and then get the sniper out of the way. Alright, A-Team. It's got their extra sniper. They should probably get those mag storms done. It's gonna be a little bit quicker than the other teams now with extra engineers. B-Team's got their extra sniper halfway there. We've interrogated a terror soldier. He knows about dark technology. He does know about dark technology. It wasn't a lie. Sometimes it's only a chance that he knows about dark technology. But there you go. Now we can learn about Kalium, which is anti-energy and literally burns through our armor. It's different than our antimatter tech, technically. And we have started to get Kalium cores from terror troopers. Or Kalium. I have no idea. That's a word I've never seen before, so we'll get that going. Alright, this team should be ready to go for their sniper. Nice to get a couple days of construction out of the way. Civilian data hack number 5 unlocks a mag rifle. So there could have been a lot of things unlocked. Unfortunately, we only got 1, which is a little unfortunate. We now have 2 civilian data hacks out of the way, and only 3 of the weapons at Mark III total, which is very strange. Alright, good job, Lone Eagle. I'll have a look at that later. Thanks for that. You got it. Alright, plasma weapons. Plasma weapons completed. Okay, so the B team had these. This is one of those things, the CA. The Robodog Terror Soldiers actually give us Kalium cores as well, or whatever they're called. But let's just build up an extra shock rifle, shot cannon. Because B team seemed to get a lot of Androns earlier, honestly, so you want them ready. Mind you, now that I say that, maybe we should start looking at upgrading our mag rifles. So we got 1 new tech out of that. We should at the very least have a look at it. So, mag weapons, rifle Mark III. Is it worth building? Well, I've got good news for everybody. It's pretty good. If you like the mag rifle Mark II, this is better. 60 damage, 16 range, 60 damage, ignores 15 armor. 18 range, 65 damage, ignores 25 armor. So kind of 10 more damage per bullet and 2 more range. 30 ammo versus 30 ammo, so same ammo. Weight is 8. Weight is 8, so same weight. Reload is cheap. Ballistic rifles tend to reload very easily anyway. And here is the most precious upgrade. 45% TU, 40 accuracy, 4 shots instead of 3 shots. So 1 extra bullet does make a pretty big difference to me, and that makes these Mark III makes these mag rifles quite a lot better. So basically, oh, that was the card. Basically, I want to upgrade everybody's mag rifles and start taking them on missions. That puts us at 2 mag rifles per team and 2 plasma rifles per team. That should be okay. Assuming we have the cores for them anyway. Mag rifles. Mark 3. Enough ballistics cores. B team, mag weapons. Ballistic cores good. And C team, not quite enough. They need 2 more ballistic cores. So we gotta disassemble a couple Maturgy weapons first, before I set that up. Okay. So that's good. Happy to see that upgrade at the very least. So we need 2 more ballistic cores. This will do with the antimatter cannon, or the Maturgy cannon. B team has another shock rifle. Let's get those mag rifles upgraded. A team finished their aircraft upgrade. Let's send those over to the 4th squad, or the 4th base, which is Australia. We have... Oh, the 2 plasma torpedoes that are in storage. They're for my Foxtrot that got shot down. I actually kind of forgot about that. You can't change equipment while you're destroyed. So, the last Terra battleship... Well, apparently they've recovered enough now, but right after they get shot down, you can't change weapons. It takes a little while before you can switch it out. Alright, that's our last batch of mag rifle upgrades, or mag storm upgrades anyway. That's the words. We'll probably look at starting to build some new aircraft pretty quick. I mean, the name of the stream today is air power upgrades, right? Terror Soldier. Another one that could have helped us get Dark Tech, but I guess we got it from the other guy anyway, so it didn't really matter. We'll vivisect these guys while we're chewing through stuff. Dark Technology probably take a little bit longer than the other techs, seeing as it's all secretive and stuff. Never mind, not that bad. So Dark Technology, for the main thing here is only the aliens are going to get it anyway. It's very similar to antimatter, although not identical. And basically, our armor means nothing, and this tends to be the kind of gray particles. The various weapons they use that do gray sort of looks, gray sort of particle effects. There'll be dark cannons, pistols, rifles, everything else. And they just ignore our armor. And eventually, once we have advanced dark tech, and the right operators, we might be able to figure something out. But I think we're not going to be able to unlock advanced dark tech yet. We need... we might need the Sizen Terror Soldiers, because we have two Terror Soldiers interrogated right now, but there are 2 more in this phase. And I think we've got the operators... No, we need the Terror Operators as well. We don't have those guys yet. We have the Civilian Terror Operator, but not the Sizen Terror Operator. So Advanced Dark Tech probably still locked behind a couple more captures. I don't read all those texts very well, but if you're playing along, they do generally give you a pretty good idea what to do to unlock the next tier if you bother to read through them. We could also probably have a look at the weapons and see, like, we've only captured a dark cannon and a dark sniper. There's probably other dark weapons that might help us unlock it, because we don't even have a dark rifle. Anyway, continuing. March 30th, we've almost caught up with our real timeline. Unfortunately, the aliens have attacked again. Got bomber cruiser. Aircraft are looking injured, but luckily bombers don't take a lot of damage against not terror ships. Basically, as long as they can fly, they're good enough. Because they either get killed in one shot or don't get hit at all. Another large down there. Well, we can take these guys out. We shouldn't have any trouble. The light shuttle might be difficult to catch, though. If there's anything that we might miss, this is the guy that's hard to capture. I like to send out multiple waves just to get them from different angles. Let's make sure our actual interceptor squad takes care of their interceptor squad so that our Foxtrots don't get shot down. Okay, and then that should be fine. Head on home. That means we need a different interceptor squad to take out this guy's escorts, but that can also be done. So if you want to really min-max here, you can try to angle your guys in front of them, and if you're lucky, you'll catch them, but it can be very difficult. They're so fast. Yeah, look at that. They just dove right between us. That guy landed. We're not doing a landed UFO. Okay, the A-team completed their mag weapons. Because I've got this base sitting around, I don't like having alien UFOs and bases just sitting around waiting to get disassembled. So I try to prioritize them, although it keeps adding to our queue of work. But once those are done, we'll start working on probably upgrading the aircraft. Okay, let's clean this up. So this shouldn't be anything super new here. The only risk is we're quite low on fuel, actually. I'm not 100% sure if this will work. That's why I didn't hit the afterburners yet. We might only have like one barrel roll in us. Maybe we won't even need a barrel roll. We actually didn't fire anything there. That was kind of bad. Probably should have tried to barrel roll. Nothing's going the way I wanted it to. Okay, we got the one. I was trying to conserve fuel, but that may have been a mistake. Once we get into a, you know, a dogfight like this, our guys are not really that great. The alien UFOs just turn so much faster than us. Okay, we got him. A little bit crazy there, but we are very low on fuel. Alright, go find some Foxtrots here, take this bomber down. Indochina, maybe? This guy's wasted my time over the ocean. Alright, you know what? I'd like to do these missions, but I'm just very impatient when it comes to these guys refusing to go over land, and let's just shoot them out of the sky. Oh, we almost caught him there, the shuttle. Okay, well at least that's one mission. This jerk. Let's send some North America and B Team Sirius after him. No, not even close. Continuing our vivisections, we learn a little bit more about the Terror Soldiers. I don't think there's anything really new here. You know, we do a little bit more damage against them, which helps. And they're terror soldiers, so they get better armor. But otherwise, dark weapons, terror armor. It'll be nice, though, the next time we do terror missions, we'll do a little bit more damage, so they'll go down a little easier. Ah, well, we can start cleaning up some tech here. And you do get a lot of fibers if you catch them. That's just one foxtrot? What happened? Hey, we got him! What do you think, B-Team? You want to do another shuttle? Looks like we only have the 2 missions after all. Well, I say that. Alright. Civilian mission. Sizen with a mostly xenomorph mission. And Robo mission. Oh, we got him. I guess B team gets 2, A team gets 1. We'll call that our day. Kind of like our last mission in March. Our forecasted income is looking really, really good. I guess what I'll do next time... Turn the music down a little bit. 1% again. I'll probably show this one on camera. I'd like to do at least 1 mission per wave. And just off camera the other ones kind of thing. That seems mostly fair. So, I think we'll record this one for the future tubers. Although it might not be that bad. But the other ones will be even easier, so... B-Team can do a Reaper, or not a Reaper, a medium robot mission. It should be easy. Just show the shuttle meme, yeah, pretty much. Alright, future tubers. We're going to take a break here. I'm going to get my squads ready. Not much to change, really, but... We'll get them geared up. And then next time, we'll show you a large UFO, I guess. Why not? Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you next time.